Hi, it's Bob from AbilityLifeSolutions.com. Many people reach adulthood feeling curious about themselves. Maybe they want to understand why they behave a certain way or feel certain things. There are several benefits of an autism diagnosis for adults. If you're not sure whether you should look into an autism diagnosis, it might be helpful to know more about autism. To begin, we recommend learning the common characteristics of ASD. That way, you can start to figure out whether your experiences match up with the common signs of autism. Check out the video links in our Getting an Adult Diagnosis section of our free video library. There are also many excellent books to read, such as Uniquely Human, A Different Way of Seeing Autism. Most people seeking an adult autism diagnosis want to understand themselves better. When you go through life feeling a little different, it can be a huge relief to know where that difference comes from. Once a person knows that they're autistic, it redefines their relationship with themselves. An autism diagnosis can help you understand your unique behavior better. In addition, the diagnosis can help you predict challenges you'll face doing certain tasks and plan for them. Many people experience mental health episodes without knowing why they're happening. An anxiety attack and a meltdown could have the same symptoms, but you may not want to deal with them the same way. Determining that a meltdown is caused by autism and not anxiety can help you develop strategies to get through the episodes more effectively. Without an autism diagnosis, it can be difficult to get the right help from health professionals, employers, caregivers, and even friends and family. When you tell a human resource department that you are on the spectrum, it's easier for them to properly follow disability discrimination policies. They can also take your needs into account when setting up your workspace. There's a lot of research available on ASD, which helps family and friends put behavior and personality into context. Once your family knows that you have autism, they can better support you with coping strategies and by educating others on autism. It's difficult to get the right health services without a formal autism diagnosis. In fact, some services may even misdiagnose you and treat you for depression, anxiety, or OCD when what you really need is help and resources for autism. With a diagnosis, health providers will know how to provide you with the help you need and deserve. If you're wondering how to get an autism diagnosis for adults, you'll want to find a specialist. Start by asking your psychologist or primary care physician for a referral, or check with a local autism center. You can also contact your friends at AbilityLifeSolutions.com for a consultation. We're happy to help point you in the right direction so that you can work with a specialist. Not everyone has access to a diagnosis. If that sounds like you, don't worry. You don't need an autism diagnosis to start getting help. When you begin working with a new mental health professional, simply describe your experiences and the issues you're facing. To avoid a misdiagnosis, share that you think you may be on the spectrum. That way, your mental health professional can point you towards resources. Now that you know the benefits and importance of autism diagnosis in adults, consider working with a specialist for a formal diagnosis. Remember, whether you have a diagnosis or not, we're here to help you. Join our community of like-minded individuals on Instagram and Facebook. We can't wait to meet you. Thanks.